Hello. Does this music seem a bit loud? This is in-game. Whatever. What the hell was I doing? Oh, yeah, main story duty quest stuff. Okay. Alright, well, in any case, so welcome anyone who's tuning in here as we get started. We got Vincent on Apple Pies and Disability Overload. And hello to anyone else who happens to be tuning in as well. It's using chat at the moment. I don't have a hell of a lot of time today. Well, how much time do I have? I had to guess a little over 3 hours, but I'll figure it out later. Maybe a little bit more. At the very least, I got 3 hours. Hello, Freak Life. Welcome. I might, after I get back, a few hours after that, I might stream again. We will see. My glasses are kind of dirt on them or something, so let's clean them off so I can see properly. Alright, so we got a couple options here this morning. I could either do the main quest stuff. Nope. Well, last few times actually haven't been me, Vincent. Shows how much you've been paying attention. God, what the hell do we even give you mod for if you don't know stuff like that? What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I remember. Wanted to do... No, I didn't. I unlocked something I wanted to do. I don't remember what the hell it was. Was it this one? Yeah, I think I wanted to try this one out. We'll do that in a minute. Beyond that... Was there anything we could do in the meantime? Because I mean, this always ends up happening where I'm like tired towards the end of a stream, and I'm like, I don't really want to do a what's it called? A whole instance now. I'll just save it for the beginning of next stream. But then, like, I go to the next stream, and like I don't really want to start the stream with a whole instance. We'll quickly go over to the wait, hold on, let me check. Oh yeah. You know what would be fun and exciting? Does anyone have a guess as to what would be super fun and exciting in this game? Hello, Katario. How am I doing? Fairly standard. How about yourself? No. You're all banned. Every single one of you. Vincent, Katara, get to banning everyone in chat right now. And then ban yourselves. Also, just in time, right before you're banned. Thank you for one last month before you're out of here permanently. Let's get you to the top of the screen, Katara. Thank you for the 74 months. Appreciate it. I think your name might fit up there without having to remove anyone. Hey, perfect. Good. You, of course, earned yourself one of these as well, if you like, as always. There's to be a bit of lag, so it's not showing up in chat yet, but it shouldn't have, like, in the next 20 minutes. Hello, Nim. Yeah, but it's too late now. You can't take it back. Oh, right, I sent him out on a thing. I totally forgot about that. Sir, your venture is complete. Right in time for the audio to shit itself. And then totally die? What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. I'll fix it after I'm done talking to him. You know what? I'm just gonna quit for now. What the fuck? Why is that is really weird. Hmm. We're in sound, manage audio devices. Oh, you know what? Actually, Final Fantasy 14 specifically has died in the past. Let me check something. It hasn't done this in a while, but let's see. So if this music... Yeah, so it is the game, actually. That's weird. Okay, let's see now. So, no, maybe I can go into here and do it without having to restart the game. Has anyone else ever had this problem before? Just the audio, for some reason, the game dies. Yeah, I'm just looking for a way if there... So it is a thing, then, apparently. That's weird and interesting. And mildly annoying. I was wondering if there's a way... Because if this does happen, I was wondering if there's a way to do it without restarting the whole game each time, but... I don't see like a turn audio on and off specific setting. There's something that would reset everything, so... Well, I guess we're just restarting the game. That's an exciting way to start the day. Okay, as soon as we get back in, because no one got it, I was going to just dump a bunch of stuff in the, on the servant guy. Aphelios? You talking about that shitty League character? That was a cue. Mm-hmm. The Moon Boy? Right. So this is vanilla Coke, and I squeezed half a lime into it after I'd already drank about half of it, so it's very lime full. And when you do that, it kind of actually nullifies the vanilla flavor, so it just tastes like I'm drinking Coke and lime. If anyone's interested. Okay, there we go. No, what the? Get off my screen. Trash. What's the last thing? Wait, what? Hello, respectable. Welcome. Is he not done, or... Oh, he is. He's level 6 now. Okay. Ice shards. Cool. Your retainer can gain experience and levels. Blah 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 blah. More equipping additional gear to your retainer will increase both the quality and security. Okay, got it. So did I? Where did those? Oh, there they are. I see. In? Which one is 10? That's a new... When the hell did I get that tier? Also 25. Ew. Okay, so let's start doing maybe something about all this crap here. I can hold on to those, I guess. Oh shit, I can just add to the saddlebag from here? I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm gonna dump all this stuff on the guy. Okay, good, they do stack, cool. So that's the tarnish shit. Wait. Tarnish so this is Gordian. This is all Median, and this is Alexandrian. Tarnish, Gordian, Gordian, Median. Okay, so I'm trying to keep them all just kind of together. And this is the level... Yeah, okay, this is the thing for my... whenever I want to do a caster. Right. Remember anti-tower? Yeah, it's the in-between shit. World of Retainers? Yeah, it's really exciting. Entrust... Oh yeah, there we go. That's what we want to do. Oh, he's got a lot of space. I need to sneeze. This is quite unpleasant, actually. Oh god. Ah! Urgh. Okay, I can just right-click it. Can I take things out of my saddlebag while we're doing this? No. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, good. Wait, what the hell? Oh yeah, okay, I have lots of Gordian stuff. Never mind, well. There's more up here. Entrust, trust, and trust. This is all in Gordian, tarnished in Gordian, precision, tarnished, blah 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 blah. Put this one back, and then we'll go ahead and do this. Amazing. Is there anything else we can pawn off on this guy? While I'm here. This varnish enhances the acoustic properties of musical instruments. Ishgardian steel. Okay. By the way, after I'm done this, I'm going to do an instance, but so I just got to decide which one. Okay, so you guys can go back down here. Oh, wait, no, you can hold on to this, too, while you're at it. Yeah. Probably sell those, but whatever. Sells himself? No, never. We will never sell anything in this game, ever. It will live in my inventory until this game gets taken off the internet. That is incorrect, Thorindos. They can absolutely live in your inventory. Who the hell are you and what do you want? Oh, right, you're the red. Mage. Bum bum ba ba bum bum bum. Okay, so here's the plan. What do you guys want to see? Also, if anyone wants to join, feel free to as well. Exactly. How many people are going to have that in their inventory? Other than me. A big stack of money items. You want to do the anti-tower? Okay, well, because the other choice was, I wanted to do something. Oh, this one. Yeah, Saint... whatever. The Arboretum? I don't know. I did all the Aether stuff already. Right, yeah, that's all done. Or both? Yeah, that's also an option. Let's start with the, because this one is main quest. I want to start with the thing that's not the main quest. Then we'll move on to this thing, or the main one. So if you want to join, feel free to join up. It's got a lot of obscure words in it. Like, someone on the writing team has basically a list of words in a notebook, and like, alright, I gotta fit... I saw this word used somewhere once. I gotta fit it into something. At some point. Like, it has to be. Like, there's some just really obscure ye olde terms, that, like, dead words, essentially, that just are not used anymore, that I had to specifically look up. That are super niche. Like, very specialized terminology. Executioner? No, I have not seen that. Like a pen and paper style D&D thing? Delete rule. Okay, so it's not for like a player who's exceptionally verbose and can do that kind of thing where they also have a list of words they would like to use one day and are waiting for a specific context. Because that sounds kind of fun. Or like someone who knows a lot of old turns of phrase that are never used anymore. Or can like quote like, I don't know, things in Latin. The douchiest person you know. Which list? No. I might if I like actively wrote things. Or like was still into the whole writing thing. I think the closest thing I've done when I was writing, and this is a really long time ago, was because I'll kind of like write stuff out in my head first, or I used to, right? That's kind of a general outline. And then I would basically come up with, as a whole part of it, not that all of it would be concrete, but some of it would be like actual, you know, lines and stuff. And then there'd be like one line or, you know, something that I thought was really cool, or a description. And then I could revolve a, for lack of a better term, scene around it. As kind of like a genesis point for everything around that thing. But it wasn't so simple as like a single word. Then I had a few reports of people deleting the HP from their friends' characters. Alright, let's do that then. Let's queue up. To a degree. Oops. I guess it's vaguely similar to what I did years later. Oh, someone remind me to what I did years later with writing. Because I don't want to talk about it right now. Unless whoever this is cancels. Alright, any crazy weird mechanics I should know for this one? As a tank, do this or everyone gets wiped out and their characters get deleted. Well, that's the thing. Maybe other people's characters get deleted. I wouldn't really care so much, but... If you open the treasure box, DPS gets removed from the game. I'm this game's Lexecutioner. Nim will get in trouble of their own accord by giving me bad information or something. I'm Coke. Hey, it's those things. I haven't seen them in a while. I haven't seen them since they were reskinned in the Matairik, whatever it's called. Annex Slaw, or whatever the hell. Goddess of Magic is the name of your guild? Can I pull more at once? Is someone RPing in chat? I think they are. Not that I have any problem with it, it's kind of noteworthy. Although if you're gonna RP, you probably shouldn't make real world references. Unless there is an actual Garden of Eden in Final Fantasy, I don't know. It's a morbid. Yeah, something like that. Die, bad people. Near? Yep, there's a near raid. It looks really neat. We all here? Yep, I'm assuming so. Let's go. Motorboat. What are you doing? Are these like targetable? No, they're not. Okay. You done doing whatever you're doing? It's tired. They're not doing anything, so I'm not gonna do anything about it, I guess. And it's dead, okay. Treasure. Red mage. I don't know, whatever.
Thanks, bunches.
I heard a thing. Give me half a second. I'll be able to tell who's just followed the channel. What are you doing? It's already standing outside of it. I saw that. Disrespect. No. It's pure BM. I won't forget that. Hello, Steps. Yep, we're doing the Dark Knight at the moment. We're going the right way. There was like another path. I don't know what that is, but you know. Honeycomb? Maybe that's the real way we gotta like destroy this or something. End and DPS down the door. I'm assuming they just keep spawning. Oh, in the hide, okay. Hey, a coffer. Can I do that? Okay, someone got it. Alright, well, that's not the right way. Die, bee! Someone's getting attacked. They didn't listen to you, Nim. A lot of damage going up to the door there. Yeah. Okay, so once we have... Oh, okay, well, now we gotta finish these off, presumably. Get in. What, did they keep spawning, or what? What the fuck is that? Get caught up to you guys in just a minute here. So I still have my block thing up. So what, you couldn't heal me anymore because you'd brain in, or what the hell was it? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Time to fight this thing. Like I said, there's a couple things in chat I can't really read right now because I gotta tank this garbage, but I'll be with you guys in a moment. I can't target any of that stuff, so I'm assuming that things are fine. Or can I? No, I can't. Anything else to use? No, we don't. Looks Looks like they don't necessarily aggro, so I don't really tank them or anything. So back to this guy. He doesn't really seem to go anywhere, so I may as well just leap onto him with extra DPS. There we go. What the fuck was that? Well, we're at 2% here. That was a thing. Where's my treasure? Hello, light fellow. Other way around. I don't have a rescue button. Rindos. Maybe if you're gonna try talking shit, you should learn the game first. Whose is this? Healer crap? Okay, we're all here. Cheese the last mob by heading in. Why would you run away from something? Cowardice. Got some mana back. Okay, a wing, why not? Okay, single target time. Okay, the wall broke. I think I see a question. Give me a second, I'll be able to get to that. Is there anything else I can grab here? Something like exploded or something? Okay, let's go ahead and plunk that down. Big AoE. Put some mitigation up. Gameplay compared to WoW? I've only ever played Classic WoW. I've never played current retail. In terms of, like, actual gameplay mechanics, it's... I mean, it's like 10 years ahead of it. So, like, base World of Warcraft is very simplistic. So in that department, it's significantly better. But that's not saying much. You can put the absolute bare minimum of effort into designing an MMO nowadays, with, you know, having complex gameplay, and it's going to be ahead of that. Obviously, though, it's not where Classic WoW shines. It's not really its thing. That was more so about world and atmosphere and that kind of stuff. Was my webcam been... Okay, that's... It's, Flower Queelag? Oops, pressed the wrong button. Oh no. Oh, it's dying pretty fast. So are those targetable? Okay, they're not targetable. Oh. getting dragged into the thing. Oh, I can actually still hit it. Okay. Mitigation up because I can. Alright. Gonna go down in a second here. Frost didn't really do very much. It's all kind of sound and fury. Flashy things, but none of it really seemed to do anything. Asmongold is playing this game now. Prepare for a giant influx of shit stains into the community. No, this is not for me. Pants. Okay, now let me get caught up with you guys. What the hell's going on? Hello, little Ashley. Welcome. Oh, so wrong. Hello. You said something a while ago, but... Alright, so now I just talked to you and I handed in and we're all good now, right? Haha, I knew I thought it was a voice short enough juice flowing. Thanks for all the pruning you did for us. We'll be able to have a good look around this and take it along and find out what after. Oh, and I can't wait to tell Mountain Dew the good news. Speaking of which, would you mind coming with us to Idleshire? Mountain Dew will want to thank you personally, and I dare say even an adventurer like you would be interested in our finds. Okay, well I guess we can go... Wait. Okay, it's because I took it off. Let's quickly just go back here, hand it in, and then we'll do the anti-tower or whatever. How do professions work in Panasi? You just select it via the gear you equip, and it turns you into that class, and you're a separate class entirely. With its own levels and all that. So on one character, you can level all the classes, if you like. But it's not like you can use them simultaneously or something. Are you happy new people join the game? Not if they're trash. Now granted, the population of Final Fantasy XIV is large enough that an influx from one influential streamer is probably not going to do very much to make you notice it. But...
Welcome to the sponsors.
I have no horse in this race, so it's just kind of like, I'm new myself, so there being some new players doesn't really mean very much to me. Am I elitist? Yes. If you're not, perhaps you should also be elite. Alright, also Lightfellow with a gift subscription going out to 22 Blue. 22 Blue, congratulations on acquiring a gift subscription courtesy of Lightfellow. So thank you very much, both of you. Alright, let's get some names at the top of the screen here. How are we doing this? Properties. Okay, so Glenn and Hope. Sorry to remove you both from the top of the screen. We just got to make a bit of room here. Okay, so how are we going to do this? So Lightfellow, and then we're going to add, where's the other name here? Blue. Oh, congratulations. Ihibitar. Sorry to move you to the top of the screen. Gift subscription recipient from none other than Excessive Profanity himself. And Okay, so let's see now how we're gonna do this. Well, actually, 22 Blue's a new subscriber, right? Pretty sure. Yes. So, Light Fellow, you've earned yourself another one of these. What is it again? It's bonus game, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. Congratulations on that. Like, see your name up there? Well, I mean, congratulations. And then, because that is a new subscription, we got to get you properly... Well, we gotta get Blue properly welcomed in. I'm tired. Everything's just sort of out of sorts. How do we get to the webcam? There we go. Crap off. Get some nice stretching in before we... Swing a 2-minute sword around. You guys have a resub fact? Sure, if you want one as well. Why not? You can have both. But only this time. These are very valuable. I can't just hand them out, you know. Costs me money each time. What's up? We're gonna push this. Want Elite CE? Alright. It's warm enough that I don't actually need the robe. Dorindos, that's the smartest thing you've said all morning. I do like this shirt. Mm. He's a bully. What are you talking about? I was commending what you said. Not bullying at all. Alright, so, oh yeah, right, you wanted a thing as well. Okay. Timetables of history. Language is a bit specific. I'll try for something kind of like that, but we'll see what we can get. Yeah, you paid for that sword too, so it should be like, it comes with all more sense of satisfaction that it's earned. Anything close culture related? Okay, like I said, I'll try it. We'll see what I can do here. 1337. Okay, it's French pronunciation, so I'm assuming the name is something along the lines of Jean Froissart. French chronicler is born that year. Died in 1410. So, you know, he's got to write stuff down. He interacts with language. There you go. Jean was born. I'm actually going to look up who this is, because I'm a bit curious. Then we'll keep moving this. Again, I'm assuming it's something along the lines of Jean Froissart. Was a French-speaking medieval author and court historian from the Low Countries who wrote several works including Chronicles and Meliador, a long Arthurian romance, and a large body of poetry, both short lyrical forms as well as longer narrative poems. For centuries, whatever his name, the guy's fucking name. Chronicles have been recognized as the chief expression of the chivalric revival of the 14th century kingdoms of England, France, and Scotland. His history is also an important source for the first half of the 100 Years' War. Actually, incidentally, that's another one of the factoids on 1337 is beginning of the 100 Years' War. So, there you have it. So basically, he lived and died during the course of the 100 Years' War. Because it lasted like 100 years. You've come to last adventure. Well, let's give Mountain Dew the good news. This gets a cutscene? Alright. I don't actually care what these people have to say, because this is not... Like, this is a doofy side quest. It's not... It reminds me of the Beast Tribe stuff that I just skip over. Like, I have no idea what you're talking about now. Alright, we got $5,000. Alright, next we're going to do the clock tower thing. It kind of reminds me of something I did years later. Good job, Vincent. Where it was like how I would construct my term papers for university. Where I would structure... Man, it's been so many years. I don't remember like the super fine details of it. It was basically how I would structure stuff by, I would have, like, all my points, right, and, like, the general format. I'm not going to go over the general format of, you know, how you want to write an academic paper, but, you know, according to the format, I would have everything laid out. So it'd be like this section talking about this point, and this section talking about this point for, you know, however many pages you needed. And it would all be in point format, like notes that I'd been taking. And then so I would just copy-paste my notes into the paper, and then structure the in-between bits around those points. So it was like I was assembly lining papers by the time I was done I was finishing off university. It streamlined the process quite well. Okay, I'll be back in like 30 seconds. At a university, archaeology. Just gotta confirm my schedule. Okay, I'm back. Brandis, what the hell is that? Wi-Fi? Is that a streamer? I'll tell you. Yeah, it's an efficient way, the assembly line paper, right? Okay, now we're doing this thing. Simpsons speed, like the old arcade game Simpsons, like the side-scrolling beat-em-up thing, or does he just like speedrun watching The Simpsons? Seasons 1 through 10 category. The GTA clone? I've never heard of that. The Anti-Tower. Book fight? No, that was the previous story instance thing. We're waiting on one person here. There we go. River Tamer. Oh. What was that? You get like silence or something? Paralysis. Okay, so it does go forward. I was wondering about that. Is he gonna spawn more shit again? Go ahead and grab that. Carrying. The only noteworthy thing Nim has ever done is give me false information that got me killed in an instance. Which one was that? Oh no, he didn't actually get me killed. He tried to get me killed. It was on the violet eyes, blue eyes thing. I managed to tank it, I think. And it was fine. Shoryuken. There you go. Hulk, who dares approach tower? Something, something. I'm a little bit okay. Can't kick you, can I? Looks like he's doing something in a frontal cone. Some mitigation up, I guess. Is he gonna do that thing again? Oh, he's dead. Alright. Got some Balgans. What the hell is this? Dravanian Jack Boots of Healing. cat? No, it's okay. And we'll go ahead and pass on those. Can't target them. There we go. Took a little bit of time to show up. Get them everything on me. There we go. Everyone's on me now. Go ahead and grab this. What is this crap? Is that... That's... No way that's an upgrade. Okay, bunch of crap that's probably going to form into a thing as soon as I walk by it, right? Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that as an ambush. Everyone look out. What? I thought I turned it back on. Treasure. More crap. Did no one pick it up? Or oh, that was a common item. I see. All on me now. It's fine. It's alive. No. Hey, everyone on me again, please. Thank you for your cooperation. I'm just gonna keep hitting the AoE. Done? Okay, moving on. Next boss. It's a giant thing. Do I need to like AoE this shit? No? Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Well, something's targeting me. Let's mitigate. Fuck. What was that all about? You trying to get AoE'd with me? Bringing in hairpin of fending. Did you guys see that? She's trying to wipe the party again. I told you Nim was trouble. You get targeted, you hide behind the rock thing. But I got hit by something anyway. Sounds like you're trying to get the party AoE, I think. Look at all that healing. Good old abyssal drain. Can I kick you? Yes, I can. What is all this crap? This is for a Warrior Dark Knight. What does it look like? Can't tell. Let's go ahead and greet it. Helmet of Healing. Let's go past. Alright, everything's firmly on me now, so let's go ahead and... Is it cool? Is that the enemy casting that, like, rain of fire there, or is that someone on our party? Am I going to stream later? I don't know. It depends how things are when I get home and what time it is, whether I'm super tired or not. There's a lot to consider. There's a possibility, because I can only do about 3 or 4 hours this morning, so probably closer to 3. Oh, it's a bracelet. Interesting. But yeah, best of luck with your outings. You really want to impress your friend there. Let them know you were watching my stream this morning and you're a mod. Final Fantasy IV boss? Was it? It's been a while since I played. I don't. Can I like even aggro this shit or? Man. Next DPS cycle. What the hell? I didn't get this thing going. I see shields going in, like, directions that are not me, so I'm gonna just stand here. Looks like I can't turn it or anything. Sure, why not? Let's put some mitigating this up there. I see, what? Is this actually like doing anything? I guess it's kind of damaging me, maybe. I put double mitigation up there because these two things don't stack, right? Not that it's a huge deal either way, I imagine, but. Well, eyeball towards me. I'm assuming. Just make it go towards me. Did we do it? Alright, we did it. That was quick. What's this one look like? Well, we got it. One way or the other, I guess. So that's that. Let's get the hell out of here. Hey, Hope, how you doing? Mhm. Twitch is letting me know that I completed the requirements to apply for partnership. Fucking website. Isn't that amazing, guys? I'll be a partnered streamer soon. Why are we here again? Does anyone remember? Oh yeah, we're looking for that stupid, what the hell is her name? No, the Minfilia. Yeah, that one. Oh god, no. You haven't turned into Minfilia the White, have you? You know, this could have benefits. Now she turned into some kind of god thing. We probably won't have to interact with her nearly as much. That said, she was pretty neutral. She wasn't the most annoying party member. And Thancred should be, Sounds like Heidelin's manipulating things a lot, is in fact the actual villain. Gonna have to destroy her in Endwalker. Thancred's fine. Girlfriend's some kind of god thing now. You should be happy for her.
声に導かれるまま自ら仲間のエンシェントテレポに巻き込まれることでエーテルの流れに身を投じ星の海にたどり着いたのです。けれど星の声はすでに消えかけていた。失われゆく訴えのすべてを知るため私はハイデリンの一部となることを望みました。
Wait, did she link the fires? She's the chosen undead.
そして今の私となったのです。私の声は星の声。ずっとあなたに世界の真実を伝えたかった。だからお願い。聞いて。
Oh no, not the shit.
感じて。考えて。
Or, you know, you could just tell me. As I was saying, 90% of the problems in the first act core game could have been solved if people just told me shit, and I would go do it. It would be obscure and... Actually, no, expansion pack as well.
星の海の底では光たるハイデリンと闇たるゾディアークトがひとところにありました。しかし闇が力をつけ光との均衡が崩壊したのです。そこでハイデリンはゾディアークを星の海より放逐し遠い天に封じることとしました。
According to you, Heidelin creeps you out. Well, we just discovered Heidelin is Gwyn. The what was his title again? What the hell? You know, I'm gonna look that up. I'm curious. The First Lord or something like that? Or Lord of Cinders. There we go.
こうして月が生まれた。しかし星を二つに裂く痛みは次元の境界をも傷つけてしまったのです。
Which means, see, twixt planes. That's a reference to Dark Souls 2, even. Which makes the darkness the dragons, the everlasting dragons. I think it was.
あなた方が生きる原初世界の他に、10と3もの共造の世界がこの時に生じました。そして光と闇の力もそれぞれの世界に分かたれたのです。
Is this the explanation for servers, or?
月に追放されたゾディアークは使徒たるアシエンを使わし、世界を統合しようとしています。闇の力をより合わせ、完全なる復活をなそうというのです。そのためにはここ原初世界の側から世界を分かつ壁を破壊しなければならない。これこそが次元悪界であり、アシエンたちがアーダーと呼ぶ現象なのです。そして人の歴史ではこれに伴う災厄を霊災と呼ぶ。過去7度の霊災により、すでに7つの世界が統合されてしまった。強まった闇の力に光の力は押されるばかりです。
My armor look cool.
どうかアシエンを止めて世界の統合を阻止してください。
Oops. I thought you were done talking.
あなたのクリスタルから借りた力もこれ以上はもう残った力であなたを星の渚まで送りましょう。光の加護を受けし、ハイデリンの子らよ。
Seek last.
世界を。
And the Dark Souls references just don't stop with this game.
よかった。無事に戻ってくれたか。守備はどうだ。ミンフィリアは見つかったのか。
Dead, Jim.
なんという、星の海でそんなことが。
クルル、あなたの率直な見立てを聞きたいのだけれど。
ハイデリンの声に導かれて星の代弁者となる。とんでもない話だけれど嘘ではないと思う。彼女は誰よりも星の声を聞き取る力が強かったもの。そして声が消えるほどハイデリンが弱っているなら、その一部となったミンフィリアも とても不安定な状態だったでしょうね。
ではまさか本当にミンフィリアは力を使い果たして。ミンフィリア、暁の灯火がやっと輝きを取り戻してきたんだ。それを見たかったのは誰よりも君だっただろうに。
Well, you shouldn't have fucked it up to your private army.
灯火ねえ。ミンフィリアという娘を殺したのもその熱すぎる炎に他ならないと思うがね。
Okay, chosen undead linking the fires.
ちょっと待とうや。
And if she hadn't, it would have been the Age of Dark ending.
なあ、坊主。お前たちは一体何がしたいんだい？
我々暁の決命の目的はエオルゼアの救済です。ミンフィリアが教えてくれたアシエンの暗躍、加えて万神問題など、この地は脅威にさらされ続けている。それらからエオルゼアを救いたいんだ。
I'm done.
なるほど。いかにももっともだ。だが、聞こえのいい大義ほど人を無心に駆り立てて、そこにあったはずの真の願いを見失わせるのさ。
I'm done drinking my Coke, so no more strange noises coming through the mic.
お前たちのやっていることは、所詮戦いだ。先に進もうとすれば、今回のように命を失うこともある。掲げているその目的は、自分の誰かの死を捧ぐほどの願いかね。
Hey, and we even have the old lady, like at Dark Souls 2, the Fate Weaver person, explaining shit now. We've entered the Dark Souls DLC.
私の覚悟はとっくに決まってるわ。最初から自分の願いをなすために暁の理想を追っているんだから。アシエンが闇の力の復活を目論んでいるならなおさら、霊祭のきっかけとなりかねないあらゆる戦の種を片っ端から潰すだけよ。グルル、手伝ってもらいたいことがあるの。一緒に来てもらえるかしら。
Oh.
ええ。
It's got to be the most awkward curtsy I've ever seen.
サンクレット。ミンフィリア、私は
Well, managed to get rid of one party member. That's good. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh yeah, the Pepsi thing. Doesn't that only come in like diet or something? Because I remember seeing that around. Was like, why is it only in diet? Yeah, so I gotta drink some water here because I gotta read some shit. She is not coming back, is she? Did you wish that was best? I mean, yeah, apparently someone had to link the fires, so, I mean, you never played Dark Souls 4, kid? I knew that, I do. To give all for her belief was ever her way. So will we, as we must. What greater calling could there be than to stand against the darkness, defenders of the light? And yet, where does it end? Sacrifice, the loss. Let's go ahead and use that, get it out of the inventory. Okay. I must ask that you not breathe a word of this to any of the others at the Rising Stones, especially Philmina. I will brief Tataru on what we have learned, as well as Urianger. He may have insight into what the word told us. As for you, sir, after all you have done, I would say you've earned yourself a rest. But speaking of well-earned rewards, I received a missive from Sir Aymeric while you were away. It would seem he is planning a ceremony of some sort, and would like you to attend. He did not divulge the details, preferring instead to explain in person. Perhaps you should pay him a visit. I can do that. We get to do another betrayal banquet or something. Go over this way. Diet? That's unfortunate. Why? Does anyone know? Like, does anyone live in a country where they sell the weird Coke flavors that are not diet? I find it very strange that all, like, the bizarre Coke flavor, the non-standard Coke flavors seem to be diet. Kind of seems like someone had an idea over at Coca-Cola Co. or whatever, you know, the actual company's called, and they want to try all these new flavors, and then someone in the company doesn't want this to succeed, so he made them all diet to tank the flavors or something. Oh, levies, for fuck's sake. Why do I keep coming here? Dun, dun, dun. Shadowbringer, the guild. Oops, this building. Temple Night Guard. Ah, Master's not a Dark Elf. The Lord Commander has left instructions that you were to be shown inside.
Ah, 君か。さては、式典への招待を受けてくれたのだな。ありがたい。心から歓迎しよう。君にはぜひ立ち会ってもらいたくてね。先日の主級派豪丹省の聖兵による教皇庁立てこもり事件は覚えているな。結果として人質の少女をヴィゾー・ブニルが助けることで人々にドラゴン族との融和の可能性を見せることができた。
Short line in Japanese, long bit in English. Wait a second.
その可能性を確固たるものにすべく、改めてヴィゾー・ブニルら清流の眷属と和平の契りを交わす式典を開くことになったのだ。
Let me guess, it's gonna be attacked by Nidhogg during the thing, and we gotta go kill him.
暁の協力によって開かれた可能性を こうして次につなげられて私も大変嬉しいよ。無論清流の眷属と和平のちぎりを結んだところで邪竜の一派が動けば戦わざるを得ないだろう。だが少しでも多くの国力を公と復興と混乱の収束に当てることこそ真の変革になるのだと確信している。すまない、大丈夫だ。怪我も治りきっていないのに張り切りすぎるなとルキアから釘を刺されてはいるのだがな。立てこもり事件以来同じ過ちを繰り返さぬよう私は多くの民の意見を聞いてきた。不安を汲みできる限り最善の施策を提案してきたつもりだ。その甲斐あってか最近では地球派の声も収まっている。だからこそやっと式典にこぎつけることができた。ありがとう。君は主賓に等しい存在なのだ。くれぐれも遅れないで来てくれよ。式典の開催場所は人の領地と竜の領地の狭間クルザス西部高地のファルコンネストと決まっている。現地ではルキアが準備を仕切っているはずだ。到着したら声をかけてやってくれ。すまない。最後にもう一つ。
Hey, calm down there. I'm not going anywhere. Jeez.
式典が無事に済んで落ち着いたら、ぜひ君と杯を交わしたい。もろもろの礼も兼ねてな。
Amor hitting on my guy? What the hell was that? Oh, so the Pepsi. How have you had one yet? How is the mango one? So what do I gotta do here? The Falcon's Nest? What zone is this? I don't remember. Okay. Oh, this zone. I remember this one. What mount do we get? The appropriate one. Bum 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 ba da da da. Let's see. The Lord Commander said you would come, sir. As you can see, preparations for the conference are proceeding apace. Mark well the curtain above. It conceals a relief that we will unveil during the conference. The masons labor day and night to see it finished on schedule. Sir Aymeric wanted a symbol which would endure long after this conference is concluded. I think you will be pleased with the result. 'Twas not my war, but I made it mine, and to see it draw closer to a resolution fills me with a strange sense of hope. His faith is infectious, is it not? His certainty that we can be better than we are. Pray forgive me, I am rambling. You must be tired from your journey. Go rest. I will not keep you. Okay. Guess we took our rest and we'll just talk to you again. If you would rather not take a rest, then why not take a walk around Falcon's Nest, make your presence known to the people, and so forth. In addition to those who have come from far and wide to attend this ceremony, you may meet Lord Artorius and Emmanuel, who have graciously volunteered their services. They should be glad to see you. Now, if you would excuse me, I must needs return to my duties. Okay, talk to people again. Lowborn youth. Do you know when everything's going to be set to begin? I wasn't sure how many might come, so I thought it best to come early and find a spot with a great view. When I heard that Sir Amric was planning to make a speech, I knew I couldn't miss it. I mean, the man risked his own neck to rescue those hostages. How often do we get heroes like that in this day and age? Very conservative statement. The kid, he's one of those kids that's like, talks like one of those back in my day type people. You know, the ones that are like, you know, they haven't made good, you know, the person's in their 20s, but like, there hasn't been real music since the 70s. I wish I was born back then when they made real music. I don't like this guy already. And he's more than a fighter, too. He's a thinker. He is. He's got plans to better our lives, to change them. And he'll do it by the Fury. Make me and my friends and family, we all believe he can do it. Nim, do you know the kind of person I'm talking about? Bloody exciting, isn't it? Not just peace with the dragons, but with them, all them heretics besides. Oh wait, you're a human. Don't misunderstand, we've all got a healthy fear of being bathed in dragon fire. That being said, the heretics did far more to hinder our efforts here in the past, so hearing that we're close to a reconciliation comes as a great relief. I thought I was supposed to talk to Dumb and Dumber, whatever their names were. Lord Artorius. I'm glad to see the rumors were true. Well met, Master is not a dark elf. Fear not, I've no intention of begging your aid with this or that. Everything appears to be in order. My only lingering concern is that one of the convictors might not have been informed of our plans. As I recall, Vidofnir may pass directly over their encampment. Last thing we need is a glory-seeking nobleman attempting to slay a Dravanian ambassador to a peace conference. Exactly. Time washes away all the rubbish. Or at least most of it. Because some of the alleged good stuff is also still bad, but you know. Like the worst of it. Unless it's like so bad that it's actually noteworthy, that it is lost to the annals of time. YouTube, yeah, actually, yeah, exactly. You see a lot of YouTube comments to that effect. Just people who are not capable of critical thinking. It's like, why do you think you don't encounter the really bad stuff from 50 years ago? What possible purpose would there be to preserve the really bad stuff? It certainly won't make you money. How much has changed since we fought alongside each other in the vault. If you had told me then that we would soon be hosting a peace conference, I would have thought you a naive fool. Yet here we are, preparing to make that fantasy a reality. And here I am, laboring to make it so. Yes. Lord Artorius, if I may. Certainly, First Commander. How may I be of service? Some of the convictors are refusing to stand down. The majority were willing to do so, but a small party have instead pledged to engage any Dravanians bound for Falcon's Nest. Fury take me! They would defy Sir Amrich's commands. They dare attack Vidofnir. It will not come to that, but to see that it does not, we must needs hasten to their encampment. They should be far more reluctant to oppose us were a Lord of House Fortemps present. Man, maybe I'm still not fully awake yet. I can't read stuff. I understand completely. Let us depart at once. But ere we do, I must ask, would you look after Emmanuel while I am away, sir? As you know, he has ever been an impulsive, changeable child, but recently he seems to have been suffering from a bout of melancholy. I thought to lift his spirits by having him assist with guard duty, a simple but honourable charge, unlikely to expose him to danger, given the presence of so many other knights. Alas, he has taken no interest, and I fear he may abandon his post in my absence. All I ask is that you keep an eye on him until I return, exhausting though that may be. Thank you, my friend. I promise we will not be long. Let me guess, I'm going to have to do both. That would be the way of things. Is your chocobo wearing a hat? Alright, Emmanuel, what do you want? I'm rather busy at the moment, old boy. Guarding this tavern, as it were. Oh, I see now. Artorius thought I might be derelict in my duties, did he? Nerve of my brother to question my dedication. But since you are here, perhaps I can put you to proper use. The wasteland beyond the wall must be kept safe for travellers, yet I have been forbidden from leaving Falcon's Nest. It wouldn't do for our esteemed guest to be devoured by wolves. Oh no, yet that is precisely what will happen if we do not cull the roaming packs. Your map, if I may, sir. Right there. Those are the points of our scouts marked for... those are the points our scouts marked for patrol. I'll leave it to you, old boy. Come, Honor, whatever your name is. I must return to my rounds. Oh dear. Do be careful, my lord. Okay. Alright. I'm expecting the usual case of everything's going to go to shit because people didn't ask me to do it, and NPC said they were going to go off and do it, and they fucked it all up. Oh, we got hiccups or something. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Aha! Destination. Boom, 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 boom. Is it? Really? And anyone coming to this Peace Summit thing to get killed by this trash probably doesn't deserve to belong there. Was this the Alambert of the Spiked Butt? That's a nice name. Come, I shall prove to any and all the might of the Knight's Dragoon. Alright, Mr. Spiked Butt. I think, was this the first zone I came to for, no, it was the second one. I went to the Cloud Top place first for, Heavensward. Ponce is not a dark elf wolf's bane. It pleases me to inform you that I have completed my rounds, and that all is well in Falcon's Nest. And there was a grizzled fellow looking for you. You know, the one who made that arsonist confession? Clever, that. Thancred, was it? He was asking for you. Anyway, once I noticed that garish weapon he was sporting, I deemed it a waste to leave him be. I dispatched him to an area I neglected to mark on your map. Yes, this one. If you hurry, he might still be there. Okay. Way out there, and goddamn. Alright, we're warping back next time. Tomes of Pageantry? I don't know. Where would I... In here somewhere? Well, what the hell are these? It's new shit. Oh. Stuff, okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to tell me where that is, and then I might know. Look at inventory. You talking about? Oh, these things? No, I don't have that many of those. That can be exchanged for level 70 gear too, as well, though, can it? I recall seeing some stuff that seemed pretty good. Hopeful Heretic. Alright, Thancred, what do you want? Fancy meeting you here, Ponce. It was fortunate I came when I did. These two would not have fared well against the wolves on their own. Probably just standing there saying, what? What the hell are you talking about? We're doing fine. The young lord wasted no... Oh, wait, I'm going to the wrong accent. The young lord wasted no time in taking advantage of you, did he? And me, I suppose. Let us return to Falcon's Nest, then, and see what other thrilling tasks he may have for us. Okay, so it's not... So just... Okay. Poetics are fine for that as well. Are the poetic ones better? Okay, I don't have a lot of time today, so we're warping back. That'll save us about 30 seconds, probably. Ah, and there you are, a pair of gallant heroes if I ever saw them, comrades in arms, reunited at last. By your selfless sacrifice, you have guaranteed the safety of many guests. On behalf of Ishgard, I thank you both. And with that, there is naught left to do but enjoy our well-earned respite. Oh, and this should of course go without saying, but let's keep those last few favors between us, yes? Artorius would not understand. Right then, the first floor of those barracks has been converted into a tavern for the duration of the conference. Why don't you go and have something to eat, sir? Once a suggestion with which I can agree. Go on ahead, Ponce. I'll join you anon. And then he just goes on ahead of me. Okay. And Thancred. Surprise! It was actually a party for you! There is no peace between us and dragons.
いらっしゃいませ。よかったら空いてるお席にどうぞ。
What the hell are those things on the tail? Are those fish? That needs to go on the low poly animals Twitter post thing.
外は寒かったでしょう。式典を祝してサービスするから温まってくださいな。
What is it?
お料理は少しお待ちくださいね。何せ大にぎわいなものだから準備が追いつかなくて。みんな平和の兆しが見えて嬉しいんだわ。ずっと戦いばっかりだったから。私だって少しでも式典開催を後押ししたくて、いても立ってもいられずにここで働かせてもらってるんです。恋人をドラゴン族との戦いで亡くしてとても悲しい思いをしたから、戦いが終結に向かい始めるのが嬉しくて。あら、もう眠たくなってしまったんですか？ずいぶんお疲れだったようですね。まあ、あれだけ大きなことをなせば当然か。そうでしょう。竜の背に乗り凱旋した旧国の英雄さん。しばらくお休みになっていてください。これ以上余計なことはしなくていいんです。全部お前のせいだ。
Can't say I'm surprised, given this first time we've actually seen a drinking animation for the character in a cutscene.
「ごめんなさいね。お恥ずかしいところ。ここには息子たちが眠っているの。勇敢にドラゴン族との戦に出てみんな行ってしまったわ。
お気持ちはとてもよくわかります。
そう、あなたも戦で大事な人を亡くしたのね。ここに来ると泣いてしまうと分かっていても、なんだか来ずにはいられなかったの。 例の真実が明かされて、近頃のコートではドラゴン族との融和がしきりに説かれているでしょう。それは素晴らしいことだと分かっているのだけれど、どうしてでしょうね。人と竜の和解が進むほど、戦に散った息子たちのことを忘れろと言われているようで、寂しくて悔しくて。
信頼のおける同志はこれだけか。ドラゴン族との融和政策に反対する者も少なくなったものだ。
仕方があるまい。アイメリク卿が提案した政策はさも最良に見えた。利益のみで道を選ぶ連中は皆並行して付き従おうよ。だが俺は違う。今でも竜に殺された兄弟が夢に出ては竜を許すなと言うんだ。あいつらが浮かばれるまで戦いを続けたい。
そもそもこれまでの歴史が嘘であったというのなら、融和の先に掲げられた繁栄も本当かどうか怪しいものだ。融和に前向きなドラゴン族などこの1000年間現れたことがなかったのだぞ。劣勢を悟った竜がアイメリク卿を騙したに違いない。
でも融和を望む機運はもはや私たちに止められるものではなくなっています。今度ファルコンネストで行われるという竜と和平の契りを交わす式典、それが無事に済めば行く末は決定的となるでしょう。
それなら式典を阻害すればいい。私はやります。この命でみんなが戦う意志を取り戻すなら十分です。
おいおい、起きろ。目を覚ませ。大丈夫か。少しばかりまずいことになった。ともかく外に出るぞ。
聞け、イシュガルドの民よ。我々は融和という偽りの安息を拒み立ち上がらねばならない。
You guys have bows.
思い出せ、竜に腹渡を食いちぎられた親類よ。思い出せ、戦地に旅立ち二度とは戻らなかった友を、恋人を。この地が 悲しみに凍ることなく巡っているのは奪われたことに怒り戦い続けてきたからだ。イシュガルドの民、その強さは竜との戦いのみに生きる。
おい、何を突っ立ってる。早くあいつを止めろ。早く。
Well, no, she said, you guys so dumb.
はい。
見ろ、これが現実だ。奴らは意にそぐわない事実を消していく。民はまた騙されて都合よく使われるだけだ。民を戦場へと導き、我々から愛しきものを奪っておきながら、のうのうと融和を解いて復讐の機会さえも奪おうとする。くそくれ。戦だけが、竜との戦いだけが唯一の希望なんだ。我々から、私からもう生きる理由を奪わないで。
何してるんだよ。殺せだなんて俺は一言も。
しかし。
違う。俺が命じたわけじゃない。本当だ。俺はただ本当にそんなつもりじゃ。
This is devolving into stupid Game of Thrones again a bit. It's better than the previous one. Because at least they're like revolving it around a dumb character, but the overall idea for the narrative here is fine. It's just the execution is a bit janky. I dare say that could not have played out any worse, given that the first commander and Lord Artorial are not here to take control of the situation. I spoke with a messenger who said they would be returning shortly, but until they do, naught will be done. Lord Emmanuel has retreated to the barracks and is refusing to speak to anyone. Therefore, it falls to us to ensure that order is being fully restored. Come on, let us walk the streets and speak with the people. Okay. There's one up there. Multiples up here, okay. Spirited Stonecutter. I'd heard rumors that the young lord was a drunken fool. What imbecile thought it would be a good idea to let him have run of Falcon's Nest? Well, I say him and Sir Americ take their bloody change and shove it up their ass. I'll not be taken in by that rot again. You're an elf. They were wrong to resort to violence, but when I heard her speak, her words were as daggers in my heart. Who are we to decide that enough is enough, that their calls for justice can never be answered? This will be the end of it, or will there be others like them and the true brothers? I do not want to bear steel against my kinsmen ever again. I do not know if I even can. That's why you need one swift and bloody purge. Highborn merchant. My wife and I fell while fleeing with the others at first. The surgeons tended to our bruises afterwards. Those mad fools have ruined everything. And for what? Well, what say you? So, the violence has passed, but the people are far from recovered. That is to be expected. For the moment, it appears no innocents were harmed by the guards. The blame for all the casualties can be placed squarely upon the protesters. Nevertheless, the people will not soon forget the image of a young lordling ordering a public execution of an unarmed protester, one whose words resonated with the hearts of many. After all, who among us has not lost loved ones? Tancred, this is not about you, okay? Ooh, what's this? What does this one look like? Oh, okay. Isn't the, there was something that looked just like that one. Just trying on the different things here. Hellfire Blade. That's the paladin thing, isn't it? Don't those things normally come with shields? Okay, whatever. What do I want out of it? Oh, actually, I don't... Oh, yeah, we're gonna get this for the cosmetic then, I guess. Lord Artorial and First Commander should have returned by now. To the tavern, then. Their first order of business will be to speak with Lord Emmanuel. I somehow doubt that he has removed an... I somehow doubt he has moved an ilm since we last saw him. Maybe this Coke was not enough caffeine. I just seem to have problems reading stuff smoothly today. What is your quest, out of curiosity? Level 51. Things we won't be doing. My apologies, sir. I bear full responsibility for this debacle. There'll be time for that later. I, for one, am more concerned about picking up the pieces. What do we know? According to initial reports, the protesters were orchestrated by a young woman whom Lord Emmanuel ordered shot. She and her conspirators infiltrated Falcon's Nest, posing as servants and guests. Several were taken alive, others resisted and were struck down, others still took their own lives. Our forces suffered casualties as well, but by the grace of the Fury, no civilians were seriously injured. Still more remarkably, the ringleader yet lives, for the time being at least. The surgeons are doing what they can for her, but she may not yet live through the night. Or she's alive, they gave her a voice actor. Given the impeccable timing, it is likely the convictors who drew us away from the hamlet were in league with the protesters. Accordingly, we have detained them for questioning. I'll be sworn that these villains spent as much effort plotting the failure of this peace conference as we did its success. Well, if the moat of the hamlet is any indication, theirs have been a more fruitful labor. I really cannot read this more. Holy fuck. In the wake of the protests, the people seemed disillusioned. You spoke with them then? I see. Sir Emmerich placed his trust in me. It will be difficult to explain what has happened here. Remember how far we have come, First Commander. The people's faith may be shaken, but we convinced them before. We shall do it again. It can be but... if we could but find a means to remind them, to show them once more the promise that change holds for all, then this tragedy, too, shall pass into the past. We must pray that you are right, sir. Nevertheless, for the time being, I have no choice but to suspend the peace conference, pending Sir Emmerich's final decision. Under the circumstances, I cannot leave Falcon's Nest. Sir, will you deliver my report to Lord Commander in my stead? Get up, Emmanuel. You're going with him. Go on without me. I was not asking. You will answer for your actions, in person. Is that clear? Yes, my lord. Come, Honorit. The manservant is not here. In fact, I have not seen him for some time. Honorit? Honorit! I could have sworn he was... Camera's not swiveling. Alright, where are we going? Oops. According to the map, he's still around here somewhere. We'll do an aerial reconnaissance. Well, there you are. That's all out of the radius. Can't actually go in any of these buildings. Oh, am I supposed to actually talk to him? We'll see. Where are you? Is he, oh, maybe he's on top of a building? Is that you? What? What's that guy yelling about? Is there anything on this side of... maybe? Ah, there you are. Right by the zone line. What the hell are you doing over here?
Honora! 嘘だろ。なんでこんなに傷ついて。おい、オノロは。
エマネラン様。母、元気になられたんですね。よかったです。はい。
元気だよ。俺はいつだって。それよりお前どうしたんだよ。
申し訳ありません。式典のお客様たちが口々に帰ろうとおっしゃったもので。 どうにか止めようと思いまして。はい。だけど僕の頼み方が悪かったのでしょう。皆様とてもお怒りになり。
バカ！それはお前のせいじゃなくて俺の。
大丈夫ですよ、エマネラン様。旦那様やアルトアレール様、皆様がやろうとしていることを僕は信じています。あの女性が言ったように、悲しい記憶は消えませんし、悩みを抱くことは多いでしょう。でも踏み出した先の明日はきっと楽しい。それを教えてくれたのは、僕を散々振り回したエマネラン様じゃないですか。
オノロは
落ち着け。気を失っただけだ。早く暖かいところで手当てしてやるんだな。
You can tell just by looking at it.
くそ！なんでどうして何もかもうまくいかない？
Because that's why you hold these important political conversations behind closed doors and don't involve the peasantry. And stupid Game of Thrones. But, I don't know, maybe there'll be some twist where it's like it's actually the people in charge's genius plan to actually keep everything at war, and that was their intent all along. I'm not holding out hope, but...
変革を進める兄貴たちもさっきの反対派の奴らだって本音は幸せに笑っていたいだけだろ。なのに漏れなく全員不幸面だ。俺は一体どうすりゃいいって言うんだよ。うんざりだ。誰か代わりに正しい道を選んでくれ。
Why is Thancred stopping my...
誰かに判断を委ねるのは構わない。だが、その生き方を選んだ結果は必ず自分の周りに返ってくるぞ。
Well, that's the thing. It's not just him. Like, the plot is trying to frame it around this guy, but it can't just be him is the thing. Like, he was the catalyst for dumb happening, but he was placed in a dumb situation that didn't make any sense. Like, you'd think they're, like, according to how things have been built up, you know, there's supposed to be competent people in place, but this whole thing is just kind of dumb.
Oh, お前に何がわかる？英雄の一味で自分で何でもできるお前に何が？
何でもなんてできるものか。俺は自分が一番大事にしていたものすら手を差し伸べることもできずに失った。だからこそ死ぬ気で歯を食いしばってここに来たんだ。どれほど痛もうが終わらせたくないものが今の俺にはあるからな。
He was just worrying it one day, inexplicably. After he came out of the live stream or whatever, at some point, well, I guess the implication is that while he was in the wilds, he lost his eye or something? I don't know. Maybe he just thinks it looks cool. Yeah, who knows? Okay, you're all okay. So what are we talking to now? Thancred? Again? Where are you? There you are. I may have overreacted, but it needed to be done. Becoming hysterical. I understand the desire to look for reasons, excuses, convince yourself you had no choice. But the past is the past. There's not to be gained from reliving your mistakes. I know this. I know this. He's someone from Solo Q. Got it. So we'll turn that into like a cosmetic thing at some point, maybe, or just melt it down. Hellfire Claws. What are these guys gonna look like? Ooh, these get particle effects. The claws would have looked lame otherwise, because no one else is getting particle effects here. The spear looks pretty fancy. Hellfire Shield. They're gonna be like fire coming out? Nope. Not very Hellfire-ish. Alright, part next. I have no desire to wait for the Lordling to emerge from his puddle of self-pity. We have important matters to attend to in Ishgard. Yeah, that was the implication. It never, like, directly stated. Unless it said it in English, but I don't think he said anything to that effect in Japanese. Where are we going? Here? Oh, warping back to this town. Demon prick. Sakura ice cream. You're on hard times. Bum bum bum. You all expected, sir. Pray proceed. Are we gonna cutscene it up? Oh, webcam's already off. Take it. What does he sound like again? Word of the demonstrations and its resolution outstripped you, sir. Every man, woman, and child in Ishgard has heard the tale. Oh man, I haven't read for you in a long time either. It's been a couple days at least. 'Tis rumored my youngest lack of judgment was to blame. Of course, such stories are prone to exaggeration. What exactly came to pass? I see. So that is the truth of it. Regardless of his intent, the result is undeniable. He has furthered the cause of these misguided few who cannot let go of the past. In an instant, the delicate peace we are poised to forge is once more beyond us. To dwell so deeply on the war and the vengeance it begets, only for that to be taken away. Is it any wonder that they were left bereft? But what was this sacrifice? Have we naught to show for our suffering? I thought peace a sufficient salve. Mayhaps I was mistaken. We are warriors, Lord Edmont, and not ours, and ours is a nation built on centuries of warfare. Right or wrong, this is who we are, and we deny it at our peril. To hold on to the past without being beholden to it. Aye, we must needs find a way to honor the sacrifice of our forebears without glorying in their excess. A difficult path, to be sure. We dare not deny the scars which mark our nation's soul, lest we spur other disillusioned souls to retrace them. But, as you say, we dare not revel in the past glories either. They are tainted all. A clear, unambiguous enemy, and an undeniable righteous cause, is a bitter reflection, but lies though they were, they did long serve to unite us. No truth will ever serve as well, I fear. Yet we are not without options. At our last meeting, a proposal was tabled by the other members of the Eorzean Alliance, a joint military exercise, to strengthen the ties with our nations and between nations and test the readiness to meet the common threat. I had thought to delay these exercises until after the peace conference, but mayhaps a grand melee would be just the thing to lift our beleaguered spirits. Better still, an occasion for the Knights Templar and the Watch to take the field as allies, a unified Ishgardian force filled with men and women from all walks of life, which would stand against a coalition of the allied nation's finest. Hosted by Ishgard in the shadow of the Gates of Judgment. A victory under such circumstances would serve as reaffirmation, nay, a declaration to all and sundry that we are as strong and united as ever. And such a victory would do much to fan the flames of patriotism, it is true. But if we should face defeat, though even to hold our own against the cream of three nations might be presented as a triumph. Very well, you may count on my support, for what little it is worth. However, I have a request. I would have my son Emmanuel take point in the grand melee. By his deeds has he brought shame upon Ishgard, and so by his deeds I would have him bring our nation honor. As you wish, my lord. If that is his desire, then it shall be so. Now then, we have no time to lose. Sir, would you be so kind as to deliver my instructions to Lucia? I shall write to the Alliance leaders at once and begin making arrangements for the grand melee. Should you chance to see my son, pray inform him of his duties. If he is not already returned, he will soon enough, making every effort to avoid me. Yes. Oh, we got booted out of the office. It's gonna browbeat Aymeric for his horrible plan. So, like, that's what I mean by that. That's the part that really doesn't make sense, right? It's just like, there are people in charge who, again, theoretically should know what they're kind of doing. So, unless this is, like, some grand plan of theirs, it's like, why did you plan just that whole thing? Like, obviously, plot-wise, it has to go poorly. That's just how these things work, right? But even in a more logical sense, doing that didn't make sense in the first place. Because it could end in nothing but failure. Or rather, the risk versus reward of it, like, was horrendously skewed. So that is their solution? A grand melee to unite the people? And what part would they have you play in this affair, I wonder? You who they have taken into their confidence, whom they have come to heavily rely on. And will you oblige them when the proposition is made? Will you stand for Ishgard once more? It is getting a bit much, isn't it? You say that, and yet here you are. Here we are. This is, after all, the life we chose. In any event, let us not forget that the Ascians sought to profit from this war. To put an end to it, or to put an end to it, is to put an end to their plot, and that, my friend, is ever a worthy cause. So, for this grand melee of his, Sir Aymeric wishes to field a force comprising both his Knights Templar and Hilda's Watch, yes? I can only imagine what she will have to say about that. In fact, curiosity compels me to go and see for myself. Alright. Let's talk to you. Well met, sir. Have you spoken with Sir Aymeric? Yes. I was aware of the Alliance's request, so Sir Aymeric would turn these exercises into a spectacle for the masses. Masses? Masses? How would you say that with that accent? Masses. Yeah, something like that. It is not that I doubt the efficacy of such a plan. Indeed, I know its effectiveness only too well, having witnessed it firsthand. Nevertheless, it has not once given me reason to doubt his intentions. Or he has not, and these are desperate times indeed. I will select knights for this event forthwith. As for the watch... Did he now? How considerate of Master Thancred to seek out our young watch commander of his own volition. Alas, he acted prematurely. Pray deliver this list of watch candidates to Hilda. I would have her best men, not her most dispensable. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Quick detour into Bumtown here. Where are we going? What the hell are you wearing? Oops, wrong button. What did I press? Arm's length. What hotkey is that even on? Oh, right there. There it is. Thancred's been telling me about Sir Aymeric's grand sortie. Seems we're expected to join in. It's nice of him to invite us and all, but I hope he knows what he's doing. Of course, we cannot... What? We are not dressed to dance with the professional bleeding soldiers. Well, well, seems the first commander's gone and handpicked her guests. I cannot say I disagree with her choices, though. He has a good eye. Will you be fighting as well? I reckon it'd inspire the lads if you were. Might take their minds off getting their hides tanned and all. Think about it, yes? I hate to ask, but you haven't seen our favorite lordling, have you? Oh, wrong voice. I thought not. On the assumption that he is not to be found in his father's loving embrace, I suggest we split up and look for him. I will search Foundation. You the pillars. You get to tell me where to go. Okay, where? Oh, good, there's internet access here. Free Wi-Fi for the homeless. I think it wants me to go to the cathedral. Whoops, no, it looked like it was the jeweled crozier or whatever. Oh, no, I accidentally picked the right thing to go to. Well, that works. Looks like the jeweled thing might have been closer, but... either way, it works. Hello, Angie. Welcome. Down here... Can we just, like, kill this guy before he causes more problems? We'll say, you know, his dad wants to meet him in the broom, and he'll conveniently disappear. I want to move on to the next expansion pack. The longer these people fuck things up and dawdle around, the more I'm delayed. I carried... how was his name pronounced again in Japanese again? It was like... Honoroa? So his name's probably like Honoroa? I carried Honoroa to the manor. Our best surgeons are tending to him as we speak. He is yet to wake, but surely he will. So, Father has volunteered me to this grand melee of theirs. Ugh, my beloved family, always making my decisions for me. No, it's not like that. It's just... no, you wouldn't understand. How could you? You are free to be the man you want to be, whereas I am a son of House Fortemps, don't you see? My future was determined before I was born. What I could and could not do. Right or wrong, and that was the way of it, until the older... What? No. Until the old order began to crumble. Now we wander amidst the rubble, searching for a purpose, a place. All around me, brave men and women rise to the occasion. With faith and conviction, they dedicated themselves to their causes. But not I. I was terrified of making the wrong choice, which is why I let better men make decisions for me. Do this, do that, take this duty, guard this conference. I suppose I convinced myself I was above it, until your friend showed me otherwise. When I saw Honoroa, I wanted to scream. I wanted someone to blame. But in the end, it was only me. Only me. So you see, I cannot meekly bow my head and accept Father's command. Such cowardice is what brought me to this point. I will go to Sir Aymeric, and I will make my own decision. Alright. Where do I gotta go now? Yeah, so that was the second place warp point we took. Forgotten Night, yes. Alright, we finally reached the end of the expansion pack, and I'm starting to memorize the warp points. Bum, 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 bum. The Lord Commander is not to be disturbed. May I ask what matter demands his personal attention? I'm the goddamn warrior of light. Let me in or I'll kick your face in. I see. Very well, sir. You may enter. Alright, we're gonna take a break. I suspect voice acting.
アイメリク卿、
Yep.
合同演習について話を伺いました。一つ質問をさせてもらいたい。
なんだろうか。
いくら民の気持ちを前向きにできたとしても、変革に心の折り合いがつかない奴は絶対にいるはずだ。
The guillotine.
そいつらは変革の騎士であるあなたを恨むだろう。それでもあなたは進むっていうのか。何を信じたらそんなに強くいられる。
粒子戦争が続く限り新たな悲しみが生まれ続け、この国はいつまでも悲劇の連鎖にとらわれたままだ。連鎖を断ち切るためには変革の一歩を踏み出さねばならない。その点においては前教皇、私の父に共感している。だが父は国を愛せど民を信じなかった。故に己の力のみで変革を行わんとし道を誤ったのだ。エマネラン卿、私はイシュガルドに生きる民を信じている。変革の嵐を皆の力で越えていけると信じている。
And that's where you fucked up. Never believe in the people.
だからこそ真の変革のためいかなる痛みも受ける覚悟だ。かつて友であった者の屍を踏み越えることになろうとも決して立ち止まりはしない。
どいつもこいつも強すぎだろ。けどあなたの理屈は俺にもわかる。ここの連中はみんないい奴らなんだよ。本当はさ。俺が引かせた弓が誰かの心に影を落とした分、今度はみんなを笑顔にさせてやりたいんだ。このエマネランド・フォルタン、イシュガルドの明日のために剣を捧げさせてくれ。どうか頼む。
その心意気しかと胸に刻ませてもらった。合同演習への参戦、こちらからもよろしく頼むぞ。
イシュガルド勢の指揮はどなたにお任せか。
Oh wait, he's the narrator. Actually, yeah, the narration's supposed to be coming from his journal or something, wasn't it?
私が直接参戦し指揮を取ろう。教皇代行である以前に私は神殿騎士団総長だ。この任を他の誰かに譲るつもりはない。
威信をかけるとあらばいよいよ負けられませんな。総長率いる神殿騎士に自警団、そして名家から我が息子、今のイシュガルドらしい最良の夫人でありましょ
う。いや、あと一人欠かすことのできない盟友がいる。君は自由の翼を持つ冒険者だ。それでも今日まで我々と共に苦難に立ち向かい、誰よりも 痛みを分かち合ってきてくれた。私が君を唯一無二の盟友だと思っているように、君がもし我々を友だと思ってくれているのなら、どうか共に戦ってはくれないだろうか。
Do I get a... Why the hell are you surprised?
他国のグランドカンパニーに属しているのは承知の上だ。名手殿には私から義理を通そう。だからもう一度私と戦場をかけてほしい。
No, don't give in to the peer pressure. Ask for payment. He's the ruler of this country. He can afford it.
ありがとう。これほど頼もしいことはない。必ずや勝利して、その先に見える希望を共に分かち合おう。
I have so much leverage in this situation. Should have just asked for like a really cool weapon with like a particle effect, a couple new mounts. I never have to spend money on anything in this town ever again. Free warping. What else could they give me? Gods help me, I think I might be in love. I dare say it might be cheating too. Your mere presence is enough to turn the tide of most battles. And did you see the way his eyes lit up when what? Did you see the way his eyes lit up when you nodded? It was the look of a boundless relief and joy. One would think a politician more practiced in concealing his emotions. Still, his honesty does him credit. For a moment I was fair inspired to pledge myself to the cause. That would be improper. This is their fight, and yours, not mine. Sure, why not? Why don't we take a thing we can melt down for... What's it called? Glamour? And here's the last of them. Where's the red mage? Isn't there like a red mage option somewhere? Or did I already miss it? Oh, well, whatever. What do the guns look like in this game anyway? It's a fancy bow. I don't like the staff so much. It looks like a water crystal staff from EverQuest. Very low level item. Book with shit jutting out of it. Can we get the victory emote? Okay. Sir Amric informs me that the Alliance leaders have agreed to his proposal. The Grand Melee will be held here, in the shadow of the Gates of Judgment, and in sight of the capital. An announcement has been made, and Alliance forces are currently en route. The eyes of Ishgard are upon us, sir. We must not fail. A rare opportunity to see you pit yourself against Allied forces. Outside of Carteneau, perhaps. Would not miss this for the world. Yeah, actually, I can technically access the PvP now, can't I? I haven't done it yet, but we'll check it out at some point. Where am I supposed to go? Gates of Judgment? I can actually warp there, I'm pretty sure. Directly to the Gates of Judgment. Hi, you. There he is. I say, when you didn't appear, I began to question... nothing. Never mind. And to think that we are mere moments away from facing the cream of Eorzean soldiery in battle, that I am near... But what if... What am I saying? I have to stop imagining the worst. I must think of the victory, of the glory, of the stories I will tell Renoir when he awakens. How much time do I have? Okay, we can do something really quick. I am ready, old boy. Are you? Oh, God. Nim's fucking things up again. There we go, okay. By the Fury, how could I forget? Father bid me present you this. I know this is sudden, but we believe the men would find it inspiring if you bore the colors of House Fortemp in battle, and pray do us this honor. During the grand melee, some of your gear will be glamored. Your attributes and abilities will be unaffected. Alright, this better look. They have me like advertising for them now. It's like I'm wearing sponsored garments. I've seen worse.
よし、今回の模擬戦についてルールを確認しておこう。
The Grand Melee is a large-scale battle in which an allied company of Ulda Gridania and Lima forces will be pitted against a company of Ishgardian forces. When a combatant is incapacitated, the opposing company will be awarded tactical points. The first company to attain the designated tactical rating of 100 points is declared the victor. During the Grand Melee, officiants may mark certain combatants with the Fury's Gaze, which will be indicated by an ethereal tether linking them to their company's flag. While defeating most combatants will award your company with 1 tactical point, defeating marked combatants will award your company 10 tactical points. Marked combatants also possess enhanced attributes, rendering them more powerful and more difficult to defeat. Defending and defeating these combatants is the key to victory.
Toいうことだ。勝つぞ、必ず。
Can I take a dive? Technically, I work for Lima. They can pay me off, and I'll make them win. Admiral Lady's not fighting? Seems kind of unfair, you know, the Godslayer on one team. Oh, light fellow.
我が友のために
Oops. Who said that? Okay, take this guy out to defend our super dude. We got a guy all the way over there. All right. Couldn't save him in time. How sad. Probably best not to play defensive and just go offensive, but did we lose the other guy? Alright, why don't we put that thing down right in the middle of them? There we go. Where are the points? They should be listed somewhere, right? There's a lot of people just like... I imagine it's a lot faster just to blitz shit down, but, you know, it's more fun to do it this way. Did the young lordling die? Do they not have a guy on the thing? You look like a caster or something. I'm gonna beat you up. Why don't we go over here? Oh, finally, there we go. Someone with a thing on them. Oops. He's dead, there we go. Falling upon Rob. Where's Rob? Oh cool, I have my thing on me now. Did we beat up Pippin? I wasn't paying attention. Have you grown your arm back yet, or what? Cyclops! Cyclops! Everyone on your guard! All forces fall back. Why did he punch it? Continue the melee. I will deal with him. Punch. Daft sod. You heard the man. Back to it. All forces form a line on Ponce. Now. thought he said form a line, not charge into it. Guys are bad at taking orders. And even he wasn't paying attention. Hypocrite.
Well met. I will not lie. I was hoping it would come to this. So then, shall we dance? Damn it all.
Do. What? No, don't run out of my AoE, son of a bitch. Hey, and now you're back.
You hear me, old boy? Don't you dare lose.
Oh. Pretty good? What is this crap? I'm just not gonna stand in there with you. I'm assuming I can't interrupt that if I kick you or anything, so I'm just gonna keep the shooting. Put some mitigation up. No problem. Yeah, I'm a little busy. I can't read your shit right now.
All right. Take your victory. You've earned it.
I don't think that was his voice, but I don't remember anymore. And it doesn't actually matter. What time is it? Oh, I gotta go real soon.
あいつまさか勝ったのか。じゃあもしかして俺たちの。
ああ、我々のイッシュガルドの勝利だ。
It seems kind of weird. It's just like, not really a victory for Ishgard, it's me. It's like, outsider comes in, does all the work. There'd be so many cries of, oh my god, these guys are cheating. They bring in this ringer that doesn't have anything to do with their country. It's like, I don't know, if it's like the Olympics, and the country that wins whatever just brings in someone that has nothing to do with them onto their team. Not only that, like the Eorzean Alliance now look all stupid because they all teamed up for their, you know, all-star team and they still get their asses kicked. It's just like everyone loses here.
最高で最強の盟友だ。
And this kid learns nothing. It's just like, we bail his ass out, and he doesn't face any consequences.
すげえ。なんだよこれ。胸の奥が熱い。こんなの初めてだ。頑張ったってどうせ大したことはできないって思ってた。なのにこいつらと剣を振るったら、同じものを目指したらやれるって力が湧いたんだ。そうさ、俺たちは1000年の間こうやって生きてきた。戦いの伝統も立ち上がる強さも竜と戦うためだけのものじゃない。
Have you said this guy? No, he can die in the melee. I think he did.
踏み出した先の明日はきっと楽しい。伝わるかな。まだ泣いてる奴らにも。
実に良い模擬戦であった。負けたのは悔しいが、今はそなたらの健闘を大いに称えよう。
Haven't heard her in a while.
お褒めの言葉ありがたく頂戴いたします。
イシュガルドの民は強い。それは固い絆によるものだとこの一戦からでもよく分かった。
Also, it appears the viewer count suddenly shot up. Did someone host or something? Because I'm not getting any messages. Well, wherever people are coming from, hello and welcome.
だからこそ忘れないでほしい。今や我らとてエオルゼアに生きるそなたらの同胞なのじゃ。同盟への復帰、改めて歓迎するぞ。
Might have been an auto host.
それにしても、あの冒険者がイシュガルドの盟友として参戦するとはな。
あの者は友として我々の願いに沿うてくれただけのこと。お咎めになるのならどうか私を。
Exactly. Cheated. He paid me off. This whole melee is a farce.
咎めたりはせぬ。こちらもそれゆえにラウバーンを出した。実に名勝負であったと言えよう。わらわはただイシュガルドはこうして変わっていくのかと目を見張る思いだったのじゃ。先頃まで門戸を閉ざしていた国とはとても思えぬ。
粒子戦争が終焉を迎えればイシュガルドはさらなる蒼天へと羽ばたくでしょう。今度こそ民自身の力で。
そなた、もしや。いや。
What the hell, didn't I?
変革の道は険しい。わらわは身をもってそれを学んだ。それでも帰国の行く先にどうか栄えあらんことを。
予想にたがわぬ活躍ぶりだったらしいな。お疲れ。無事に勝ったようで何よりだ。これで石ガルダに吉報が。ああ、別に大したことはなかったさ。お前が選んだことをとことんやり抜けたならそれで十分だ。まっすぐ進めよ。その行く先を信じたから彼女はお前に真実を託したんだ。
Alright, well that's that. We'll just have to warp back here, because I gotta go, like, now. So, yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Like I said, not the longest stream ever, but I gotta go out. So, one sec, let me just confirm something. So yeah, I'm assuming an auto host came at the end and hence the spike. So, hello everyone. Unfortunately, I do have to end things now. So I might stream later today when I come back. I haven't decided what I'm doing it or what the exact plan is. We'll see. If not, I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I never get a chance to do this because of the timing and how things work out. Let's go ahead and host Excessive Profanity. If I wasn't going out and streaming, I'd be hanging out there. So, yeah, again, thanks for hanging out, everyone. I'm gonna go now. Be back later.